Up next on PTW Iron Man, the PTW Championship will be put on the line. The champion John Morrison defends against AJ Styles and Sami Zayn. Now let's see how this matchup came to be. Halupa kick out of midair by Sami Zayn! Putting everything on the line, fighting with everything they've got. What is it gonna take? I don't know what they're gonna have to do to win this match. Both these men want to be #1 contender. They want to be #1 contender so bad. As AJ Styles looking for one final move, going up on the top rope. But oh, there's Sami Zayn. How is he back up? Sami Zayn has got AJ Styles. They're both on the top rope and a superplex. But oh, wait a minute now. Both men, the cover, the pinfall counted, and they both think they've won this. They both believe they are the true #1 contender. Oh, Styles though I think got in the way. Sami Zayn, they're arguing here. These two gotta put their differences aside in this matchup, as Sami Zayn now looking to the outside. And the tope con hero. Christian's down and out, and Morrison Starship Pain. Morrison now going after AJ Styles, trying to restore order, but now Sami Zayn and AJ Styles, they're getting into it here. Sami Zayn, exploder suplex right through the table. AJ Styles believes he's been wronged by everyone. Morrison wants to defend his title. Zayn wants to prove himself. Who is going to win the championship? Well, there you have it, the video package there, showing why each man wants to become PTW champion here tonight. And this man, the underdog from the underground, could look to finally stand on top of the mountain. Sami Zayn has challenged for the PTW Championship in the past. It's been a long time since he's had a shot at the title. But tonight, he has shown he does not want to be the third wheel in this match. He showed that when he put the champion John Morrison through the table. Where many people have been focusing on Morrison and Styles as the contenders, Sami Zayn is saying, don't you forget about me. He believes he is just as good, and he is ready for his crowning moment here tonight. But another man who believes it is his crowning moment is this man, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. Now Styles, still loved by many of the fans here in PTW, but even they would admit that he has been showing a great change in attitude in recent weeks leading up to this matchup. And many believe that's because, well, AJ says it's because he is closer to that championship than he has ever been before. And Styles believes he should be the one getting this matchup, not Sami Zayn, even though their matchup was decided in a draw. But Styles believes it is his time, and it's clear that he's willing to do whatever it takes to become champion. But here is the PTW champion, John Morrison. Morrison, one of the most exciting superstars in all of PTW, and his rise to capturing that PTW championship was spectacular to watch. But now tonight will be the first true test of his championship reign. as he puts the title on the line here against two worthy opponents. Styles and Zayn are some of the best pound-for-pound wrestlers on the Brutality roster. And while John Morrison, he is the champion, he could lose it on his first defense here tonight. All these three men with different styles in that ring. Morrison, a lot more of the acrobatic high flying. Styles and Zayn, certainly more technical. But each of these three men are capable of, on the right night, winning that PTW Championship. But will tonight be that night for any of them? As this triple threat matchup set to get underway. Morrison, Styles, and Sami Zayn. These three men now all sizing each other up as we get things started here with this exciting matchup. But oh, wait a minute! Sami Zayn wasted no time! The Haruva kick to his rival, AJ Styles! And Styles is out! Sami Zayn immediately taking out AJ Styles with the Haruva kick there! And Morrison is stunned, the crowd is stunned. As now this is quickly going to be a one-on-one matchup as Zayn and Morrison lock up. Zayn with the headlock now. And now Morrison trying to work his way out of it now. A headlock of his own here. And now Zayn thrown off the rope. Morrison cartwheels to his feet. They lock up again. But now Sami Zayn though wings the arm. And now Morrison, the champion, kicks up. And now that fireman's carry to Sami Zayn. And now the kick misses. Zayn with the roll-up. Morrison kicks out though. Both men back on their feet. But now here comes Sami Zayn. Firing off with the clotheslines here. Looking for the dropkick. Nobody home. And Morrison. Single leg dropkick of his own. These two going back and forth here to start this matchup. But out there is AJ Styles. Back on his feet. After that Haruva kick, and Morrison rolls to the outside. As Styles now recovering after that amazing Haruva kick from Sami Zayn to start this matchup, but now these two staring each other down. And all that animosity between them coming back. They teamed up at WrestleMania, but you wouldn't know it as Styles goes for the forearm. Zayn avoids it, now the roll-up. AJ kicks out, but now here is Styles. Big forearm strike there, coming off the ropes. Zayn goes for the clothesline. Styles though throws him to the mat, and now a big knee drop from the Phenomenal One in for the cover. Zayn kicks out. But Styles and Zayn, they have teamed up in the past, but that matchup on episode 15, that seemed to put an end to this friendship, as now going off the ropes and Zayn, a massive back body drop there, and AJ Styles sent flying. Got a lot of hang time there, and now rolling to the outside trying to recover. Zayn might not let him get that opportunity though, as Sami Zayn now back in the ring. Could be looking to fly here. Here comes Sami Zayn, but there's Morrison with the Spanish fly. Big time Spanish fly from the PTW champion there. The athleticism, that parkour background on display. As now, Styles on the outside. Morrison, what are you going for here? So the baseball slide, Styles though avoids it. And now those shots, the back fist there. And now AJ Styles sending the PTW champion right into that barricade. And AJ Styles now, he wants to become champion, he wants it bad. And now, the Phenomenal One looking to strike here as Morrison getting back to his feet. But now, here's AJ Styles, the moonsault in to that reverse DDT. Great maneuver there onto the outside from AJ Styles. And on the outside, that move's going to be a lot more devastating than it already is when he's in the ring. But now AJ Styles trying to bring the champion back up to his feet. But here comes Sami Zayn. Tope con hero from the underdog, from the underground. And Sami Zayn now takes out AJ Styles. All three men down on the outside here. All three men putting their best moves on display as Zayn now bringing Styles into the ring here. Of course, pinfalls can only occur in the ring. No disqualifications and triple threat rules as now Zayn has Styles there by the arm and now off the ropes into the tornado DDT. What a move there by Zayn. Now in for the cover. Styles kicks out. Sami Zayn and AJ Styles, we already know the magic these two can put on in one-on-one action. But now you add Morrison to the equation. It's getting even more interesting here. But now Sami Zayn looking for a move on AJ Styles. Could be looking for the Blue Thunder Bomb. Styles though pushes out and now lifting up Sami Zayn and AJ Styles with the Rack Bomb. Rack Bomb there from the Phenomenal One. And now Styles. What could he be looking for here as Zayn is down and AJ Styles now going in the ring apron. Sami Zayn down. Styles could be looking for that springboard 450 here. But now Morrison back up on the apron and the kick right there to Styles. Sending him back into the ring here. And now here comes the PTW Champion. Morrison hits that beautiful flying kick there to AJ Styles. That disaster kick from the champion. And now John Morrison follows it up with the breakdance leg drop. But now there's Zayn. Jackknife cover on Morrison. He bridges out of it. And now back on his feet. Morrison now picking up Zayn. He's got him up. And now rolling Alabama Slam. And Styles follows it up with that forearm. Zayn is down and that leaves AJ Styles and John Morrison in the ring now. And now Styles goes for the clothesline. Morrison the waistlock. Styles elbows out. Pele kick comes up empty. Morrison the moonlight drive. Styles no counters. And now he rolls through right into the calf crusher. And he locks it in. Calf crusher locked in on John Morrison. And Morrison gonna try to fight out of it. Trying to crawl to the ropes there. But Styles, Morrison though trying to fight back onto his feet here, trying to power up. And Styles hanging on that leg, but Morrison trying to power up. And oh, what a counter! The Hurricanrana going for the Spanish Fly. Styles though, elbows out. And now Styles.
1, 2.
The back suplex, no, couldn't get the cover though as Zayn now has him. And Sami Zayn, Exploder into the corner. Sami Zayn breaking up that pinfall there with the Exploder suplex to Styles. But now he's got John Morrison and Morrison gets one as well. 2 for the price of 1 with the Exploder suplexes there. And now Sami Zayn has both men where he wants them as they try to get back to their feet. And what could Zayn be thinking here? Both men in the corner. And now Sami Zayn, he's calling for it. He could be looking for a double haluva kick here. He's got them both lined up. Zayn is now going to go for it. The haluva kick, but oh, they both get out of the way. And now Morrison and Styles looking to work together on Zayn. They got him looking for the suplex here. They got him up, but Zayn counters. And the double DDT. Sami Zayn fighting back against both men here. And now picking up John Morrison. Sami Zayn has got him. And the Blue Thunder Bomb. Blue Thunder Bomb from Zayn. In now for the cover. But AJ Styles. The springboard 450 breaks things up. These 3 men all putting their bodies on the line with the hopes of becoming PTW Champion. That Styles with that 450 there. Now he's the only one on his feet as Zayn and Morrison try to recover. Styles though has got Morrison now. And Styles could be looking for the Styles Clash here. But Zayn connects with the boot there. And now Zayn could be looking for a suplex on Styles. Styles though pushing out. And now pushes him right to Morrison with the Moonlight Drive. Moonlight Drive there from the PTW Champion. But now here's AJ Styles. Sends him into the turnbuckle. And Styles trying to steal it here. But Zayn kicks out. AJ Styles tried to steal the win. after sending Morrison in that turnbuckle. Could not get it done though. But Styles, he said he'll do anything to become champion, and now he could be setting his sights on it, as Styles now looking for the Styles Clash on Morrison. He's got him up here. Morrison though trying to fight out, and oh! Canadian Destroyer from Morrison, what a counter! But Styles kicks out. Morrison, what great core strength that counter took. From that Styles Clash, he turns it around in that Destroyer. It was not enough, but boy did it look nice from John Morrison. And now, picking up AJ Styles here. Morrison now, Styles though back on his feet, and the Pele kick. Pele kick from Styles, and now he's got Morrison. But no, Morrison fighting back that kick to the gut, and then here comes Morrison off the ropes, but Styles caught him. Styles caught him, and then he has him up. And the Styles Clash! Styles Clash! We're gonna have a new champion right here, but Zayn breaks it up. AJ Styles caught that disaster kick into a Styles Clash. I've never seen anything like it. But Sami Zayn now has Styles up, and those punches there from Zayn. These two rivals going at it here. Send him in the corner. And now, Sami Zayn bringing AJ Styles up onto the top rope. And this is a very familiar sight. Zayn has AJ Styles up. We've seen this before. And the superplex. The superplex. Both men are down. After that move there. But now they both go into the cover again. Both shoulders down, but this time Morrison breaks it up. And that was how Zayn and AJ Styles' last match ended. They both got the pinfall out of that superplex, but this time John Morrison's around to break it up, and now bringing AJ Styles in the corner. Morrison now has the phenomenal one, and he could be looking for Starship Pain here. Morrison, nobody home, but now here's Zayn. Haluva kick. Haluva kick from Zayn. He's gonna win it, Sami Zayn. But oh, there's Styles pulling him down on the ropes there. And AJ Styles, phenomenal forearm. Phenomenal forearm, and AJ Styles to become PTW Champion. Zayn kicks out. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, I thought Zayn was gonna win it, that Haluva kick, and then Styles, the forearm. These guys putting everything on the line here tonight. So many twists and turns in this matchup between the champion and the two challengers. As Zayn is down, and AJ Styles now, he wants to finish Zayn off with those punches. Those brutal shots from AJ Styles. And now Styles looking for the Styles Clash here. But oh, there's Morrison back on his feet, taking out both men, and now he's got AJ Styles. Morrison sends him into the corner. And AJ Styles letting his hatred for Sami Zayn cloud him, as now Morrison, Starship Pain! Starship Pain! As Zayn again breaking it up. John Morrison hit the Starship Pain on AJ Styles. But Sami Zayn again at the last moment, stopping this matchup from ending. And now Sami Zayn has got Morrison in the corner. And Sami Zayn now. It is just Zayn and Morrison left. And it could be Sami Zayn's moment. Looking for the Haluva kick here. Morrison though counters and slams him down. The counter from Morrison there. Zayn is down, and Morrison, Starship Pain. Starship Pain from the champion. And John Morrison retains his title. Wow, what a matchup between these three, proving that they are some of the best of the best. But it was not enough for the two challengers. AJ Styles and Sami Zayn threw everything at each other and at John Morrison. But Morrison tonight retains his title. Zayn went for that final Haluva kick. but it was not enough. Morrison countered it. And AJ Styles, he pulled off many impressive moments in this matchup, but again, could not get the job done. Morrison, what a way to start his title reign with a fantastic defense. You gotta feel for Sami Zayn, he came so close to the gold tonight, but it was not his night. John Morrison is still your PTW champion. Well, up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is our main event. For the first time ever, a 30-minute Iron Man match for the World Heavyweight Championship. It's Cesaro versus Daniel Bryan.